Be prepared for highly
well, Marcus, what are you doing?
Sorry, Ryan.
It's my show tonight. You've done the main show. Cheek. Be prepared for highly offensive language throughout, and adult and sexual themes. The absolute cheek.
I'm sorry.
It's going to be an emotional one tonight, and it was emotional seeing Nikki Graham in the diary room for the last time. We'll get upset. The end is nigh, my friends, but there is still life in the old dog yet.
18 years of this crap.
Oh, God.
Just open the door.
Oh, let's just fuck off.
Yeah, they're not going to know. Fuck it, let's go.
Maybe not. All right, let's crack on.
You dirty thing! Go in that garden and clean up the eggs you dropped.
I haven't dropped any eggs. I haven't even been in the garden. What are you on about?
And less of the giggling. This is very serious.
I'm not even laughing. No, we're laughing. This ain't fair, Kim.
Mrs. Woodburn's to you.
What? Why is she being like this?
Don't call me she. I'm not the cat's mother.
Oh, Kim, leave it out, for God's sake. Right, coming up tonight, we have got... Oh! Breaking news about breaking news. It's the current affairs programme that all the top newsreaders wanted to host, but in the end, they just couldn't do it. It is the last ever instalment of Bots News tonight. I know. And like a slap round the face with an old trout, tonight is a double goodbye because he's cancelled his Saga subscription. Other magazines aimed at the over 50s are available, bub, don't worry. He's cancelled that year-long Mail-only cruise he'd booked. I had a feeling about that. And he's finally come out of retirement. But tonight, it kills me because it's time to say goodbye to this one.
Team Mayor, I'm talking now, all right? Topical.
Yes, Lord Chief Justice Ryan retired will be in session for the very last time later on tonight. We've got the tissues at the ready, but with only 3 nights left of Bots, I had to call in an iconic panel tonight, and obviously what the budget would allow. So it's time to meet our Throwback Thursday panel. He's one of the newest members of the Big Brother Hall of Fame. He sashayed his way out of that house less than a week ago, and now he's got his claws firmly gripped on my panel. Like, seriously, we can't get rid of him. Just call him Daddy. It's Thomas! Big Brother's biggest and best matriarch. She is the Pat to my Butcher, the Peggy to my Mitchell, and the only woman brave enough to take on Charlie Uchia and win. Do you remember that? Clean your shit up. It's Carol Vincent! My next guest is a real throwback, and I'm talking 2003 vibes. He's got a bigger IQ than all of our ex-housemates combined, but to be fair, that's probably not a lot. Give it up for the icon that's John Tickle.
Dear 49 in the Bot studio, and Rylan is about to introduce his 4th panellist.
I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but the voice of Big Brother is joining my panel tonight. If God was a Geordie, it'd sound just like this. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Marcus Bentley! Me and Marcus today, I've only got to look at him and I tear up, but he gets upset. But we're fine. Do not look at me all night, Marcus Bentley. Right, so let's get this shot. I can't actually see the autocue, I'm joking. Let's get talking about tonight. We touched on it briefly at the top of the show, but it was quite a reflective show tonight, especially Nikki Graham's words in the diary room. Just to set me off even more, let's have another look.
Big Brother's, like, played such a huge part in my life. It changed my life for the better. I don't have one regret, not one. It will always have a place in my heart. Thank you, Big Brother, for everything. Literally everything.
We love you, Nick. We really, really do. I've got to come to you first, but Marcus Bentley's here, everyone. A dream come true. I've been waiting for this day my entire time I've been at Bots. It's so lovely to see you, Marcus.
Oh,
Marcus, you have narrated every single episode in the 18 years that this show has been on the air.
My absolute pleasure.
It's out to listen to you. How did seeing, like, a clip like that with Nikki in there make you feel?
I can't even speak. It's when she says, it's my world, my life, and that's, you know, it's mine. You know.
It is. We get that.
I've been in denial for ages, and I was in work today, and I heard that, and that was it. I was at the back going, oh my God.
No.
But you know what? It's not. It's just tears of happiness and rejoicing. You know, I'm not sad about anything because, you know, this is a great show, and it always will be.
Yeah, always will be. We won't give up without a fight. Can I get an amen? Carol, let me come to you. You were on the show 11 years ago now.
It's like yesterday.
And very weirdly, fun fact for all you Big Brother fans out there, I was actually supposed to be a housemate in Carol's series. She knows this. I was in hiding and I didn't end up going in. But 11 years ago, Carol.
Oh, what a shame. We could have had a really good time.
We would have had a right old laugh.
It's gone. I don't know where it's disappeared. I'm now a great-grandmother to 2 children. And a shout-out. Little Mia was 3 yesterday, so happy birthday, Mia.
Happy birthday, Mia, from all of us.
Yeah.
John, we're going to go even further back. 15 years for you.
15 years, yeah.
I mean, what are you going to miss most about the show?
Oh, blimey, it's like a second home.
Yeah.
It is. Well, I mean, technically it was.
I understand what Nikki was saying. You feel safe in that house.
Yeah.
You do.
You know, it's a community, it's a society, and you really miss it. You never quite let it go.
No, I totally agree with you. I don't think any housemate will. Thomas, I mean, you've been in there in our most recent series. We saw Nikki there. I mean, what did you make of our Princess Nikki?
I mean, she's an icon. All she talks about is Big Brother. I met her and it was amazing. I'm really glad I could have done it in my life, meet the icon, actually. And I know where she's coming from, because for somebody who loves the show, it's very important to embrace it and everything that it's about.
It is. And look, this is my panel of dreams tonight. It really, really is. Nikki was on the show tonight, as we've just said, alongside other legends. Kim Woodburn was there.
Mrs. Woodburn, to you.
Right, Kim! The original Randy Mayer, lovely Josie Gibson was on the show tonight as well. And it felt like, I don't know about you, it felt like we really got to know our housemates tonight. Marcus, Cameron, or should we now say Rodney, was overjoyed to meet Nikki tonight. Was it nice to see Cameron really genuinely happy in that house? I think for me, he's had some lovely times in there, but that was the first time I think I saw his eyes really light up.
Do you know what? I hadn't picked up on that he was such a big Brother fan. And do you know what? That's what I was like when I first met Nikki. She is such an icon, and to meet you meet your hero, it is amazing, and it is lovely to see that lad enjoying himself and letting himself go. And I can just tell he's had an absolutely amazing time.
He has had a brilliant time.
It's a smashing blow.
He has. Nikki said Rodney, that's what we're going to call him now, will be inundated with offers from the boys when he leaves. Carol, do you agree? You're nodding your head.
I absolutely do. He will be a gay icon from now on. I mean, all the young people who've struggled to come out, wherever they are. And a very poignant moment was with Brooke, actually, when she talked about her coming out.
Yeah.
And,
let's not forget Brooke
she had to leave her home after she announced that to her mum, and nobody should have to do that. And there's been lots of trolling on social media about Cameron plan this or plan that. No, things are done in stages. This is a really difficult thing for young people to do. And I applaud him, and I think it was brilliant for the housemates to support him at that time and the party and everything.
Well, Nikki was clearly supporting Cameron in there tonight. She made no joke, made no secret about it. But Thomas, if Cameron wins, he's going to be the youngest and potentially the last ever Big Brother winner ever. I mean, that's quite a big deal, like, for anyone.
And what a winner it will be, because I can call it now. Trust me, it's gonna be something to talk about for years to come.
Do you think he can do it?
Hello, absolutely.
Absolutely, from Thomas. Mixed reaction from this lot, though. But both Nikki and Josie were on the hunt for a bit of Kian and Cameron gossip tonight. Kian is still insisting, John, he just wants to be Cameron's friend.
Yeah. I think he's being quite responsible, actually. I know he's only 5 years older than Cameron, but I think it's very sensible the way that he's playing it. He's only just come out. You know, he hasn't got the mechanism to deal with that kind of advance, so fair play to Kian. He's gone up in my estimations.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you to all the housemates put together. In case you missed it, my loves, Kim Woodburn was back in the house tonight.
Mrs. Woodburn, she goes.
She did give Akeem a bit of a hard time, though, over the cleaning. Carol, I'm going to have to come to you for this one. You were the queen of clean of Big Brother 8.
Indeed,
you really were. Would you have been as hard on Akeem as Kim was?
Well, I would have been. I had Jerry, if you remember.
Oh, we all remember Jerry.
And when I thought I knew how to clean the bloody kitchen floor, which was filthy, Jerry came in and showed me that you pour the water on and you slop it like that, and then you leave it for half an hour so everyone can break their neck slipping on it. And then you go back and you wring it all out. But we also had to cut the grass with scissors, little tiny scissors. So not forgetting all that. We had it hard, but...
Hashtag long live the real grass of Big Brother.
I would have been as hard, because it's funnier. It's more entertaining watching people struggling to do stuff.
It is, and you know what? I think, in all fairness, it was very in jest from Kim as well. We know what Kim's like. Brooke actually learned a few things about Akeem tonight, you churchy thing. You know what I'm talking about? Marcus is always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Fancy sending a dick pic to your mum.
It sounds even better when you say it.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh.
I mean, Akeem, he's a bit of a dark horse. He's had a bit of a past, hasn't he? What are we making of Akeem? Go on, darling, you've got to say something. Stand up, let me show you this outfit. What are you making of Akeem, my love? I've got you. You nearly went there. No, come and see something. You nearly lost that.
Akeem is just holding on, holding back. His personality is not quite as strong as I thought he'd be. But, you know, I think if he won, he'd actually go absolutely crazy. You know what I mean?
He might have a wank in the gym, you know? Just to celebrate. Just putting it out there. Moving on, let's talk about Sian. She got a wake-up call from Nikki when Nikki said all she'd seen her do was smoke the entire series. John, is there more to Sian than just what Nikki said?
Oh, I suspect. You know, you can't blame the Big Brother editing team. It's 24 hours, there's loads of housemates, you've only got an hour-long show to show people. I think she's terrific, Sian. I've really warmed to her as the show has warmed up. Yeah. What's wrong with just being nice?
What's wrong with just being nice? Chance I win from mine myself.
And don't forget, she also has a child.
She does.
And Zoe's child's been talked about a lot.
Yeah.
And I think she's probably missing her child as well.
Yeah.
And that's how she is. And she's been very stable. I just think...
She has been very consistent,
alone,
Sian.
yeah.
You've got to say that. Thomas, we've only obviously got a few days left in the house. Do you think we can expect Sian to maybe, after that chat with Nikki, maybe step up a little bit more, maybe show a different side, or do you think she's just going to plateau and keep doing what she does?
Here's the thing, right? In real life...
I love it when Thomas goes, here's the thing, because you know he's going in.
Here's the thing. In real life, you need reliability, and in that house, you need reliability as well. So whenever you want to go to Sian, you know what to expect, and that's how people find comfort in Sian, because you know what to expect, you know what is going to happen, and she's never going to disappoint you.
Never going to disappoint you.
When Big Brother puts outside information into that house, it changes the way that housemates behave. So it's going to be very interesting to see how.
Be a good little watch
on.
tomorrow night to see if any of them have changed. There's nothing really left for me to say, but thank you to these icons. I love this already. I mean, I've only just begun. still to come with just 4 days until the final of all finals, and not to mention a dirty double tomorrow. You lot at home, I've got some decisions to make, and if you need a hand with the job, then I've got just the thing. Find out what happened when we got quizzical on our housemates before they even went in the house. Also, coming up, find out who else is returning to the house in the very last edition of Bots News. I'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the side. No, I definitely can't do Monday. Can you do, what about the 7th?
No, sir.
Can't
I'm
do
sorry,
you
no.
can't do the 7th?
There's no way.
Well, do you know what? Let's be fair. I can do any night after Monday.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
True.
So can Marcus and all. Woo! Right, in just a minute, the final ever edition of Box News. But first, have you chosen your winner yet? As a popular supermarket once said, once you're at the checkout and you hit... Oh, no, sorry, wrong script. Before our housemates went into the house, we asked our housemates a series of probing questions. And the results are mildly fascinating, but can easily fill 2.5 minutes of bots. Have a little look.
I'm kind. I think I'm quite funny. I'm scared of ghosts, but I don't believe in them. It's a lot better to forgive someone than to hold a grudge. The thing I'm looking forward to most is having a chance at winning the prize so that I can buy some caravans and have a caravan empire business.
Dumb people make me angry, and people who don't listen to other opinions. My makeup takes up too much of my time because I spend like 2 hours doing it every day. The only role model that I would ever consider to have would be like myself, because every day you learn from what you did yesterday and make yourself better than the person you were before. So I guess that makes yourself your own role model, and I'm mine.
Describe myself in 3 words: animated, obsessive, and empathic. Oh, pets, 100%. I'd rather have pets in the house than humans. I wish my brain was better at not being so sensitive and forgiving people so easily. I wish there was something up there that was a little bit more tougher and say, Keen, cop the fuck on.
I do not have a role model. My mum, probably only role model I could think of. I've never been a lucky person. I've never won anything. Oh, I won a raffle once at market, and it was like a big chocolate bouquet. That's probably the only thing I've ever won in my life. Money. I'm not joking.
The thing that makes me cry is not winning. If I was to describe myself in 3 words, it would be confident, thoughtful, and competitive. Borada, Dakaid Bank. No, I'm not opinionated. No, I need to change that when I am opinionated.
Are you opinionated?
Yes, I am opinionated.
I'm pretty much addicted to doing mainly nothing. Listening to music, I suppose, if I had to really put a stretch and think of something. I'm really good at reading people and seeing how they sort of feel and what they want and what they don't want, which is great if I like you, because then I can give you space when you need it, but if I don't like you, then I'll come in your face, really. Well, not literally, and it'll come out right. I know everyone uses the word journey, but as a huge fan of the show, just to be in the show and experience everything and hopefully show and find out about myself and what I am and what I want to do, and yeah, just experience the whole experience right through to the end, hopefully.
Faces in the studio during that meeting. Right, Marcus has just gone off to get ready to do something very special with me that I've asked him to do. It's not like that. But Thomas, let me come to you first, because Akeem said not winning things makes him cry. Do you think there may be tears ahead for him?
Oh, yeah.
It's, I don't think he should wear it just now. He can have a really, really good understanding of what's going to happen on Monday. But if it doesn't come to it, I think he's going to have a little bit of a teary moment if he doesn't win.
Will you be there as a shoulder to cry on?
Always for my dad.
John, we've got to talk about Cameron there. All I'm going to say is, come on your face.
Well, that's a bit of a surprise from the Tory lad from Norwich, isn't it?
Wasn't it?
No, he's growing into his new character, isn't he?
He really is. He's loving life. Carol, very quickly, Sian. She wants the money. I mean, do we respect that honesty?
Yeah, I do. She's a single mum, and you know she probably struggles a bit. And 100 grand for anyone is a lot of money.
100 grand in a chocolate bouquet. What more do you want? You know
100 grand will
money,
change her
Carol.
life.
Change anyone's life. Right. Okay. Deep breath. I'm going to say this for the very last time. It is time for tomorrow's headlines. In today's Bots News! OK, settle down, please. Settle down. Hello and welcome to the final ever instalment of Bots News. I'm joined by my co-anchor and voice of Big Brother, Marcus Bentley. The top story tonight. Cameron is taking care of his gnashers. Akeem has been a nitwit again. And a fan favourite returns to the house. Over to you, Marcus Bentley.
At 10:28 this morning, Cameron was brushing his teeth.
Is vigorously brushing his teeth?
He's very angry at his teeth and his plaque. I had a dream that I took my teeth out and brushed them.
I had a dream that Nicky Graham came in and gave me a cabbage.
I've got something to tell you, Zoe. That wasn't a dream.
What?
It happened.
Little mad.
I mean, it is funny. I once dreamt that Craig Phillips entered the house and gave me an aubergine. Anyway, back to you, Marcus.
At 12:29 this afternoon, Akeem was all washed up after some lousy laundry.
Oh, shit.
She won't mind.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. She's gonna kill me. Zoe, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you didn't. What have you done? Where did you put it?
Well, because it was dirty, so I put it in the wash. I didn't know he'd do that. Zoe, I'm so sorry. I will promise to make you a new one. I washed it last night because it was dirty. No.
Look at the bomb-bomb!
I know, I feel dreadful, but...
It's a good job you said you could fucking keep it, isn't it?
No.
Sorry, I will make it up to your mother.
Wait. He was caught red-handed. Hats off to him, he always tries his best. Back to you, Marcus.
And finally, at 2:54 this afternoon, Sian found herself a partner in grime.
Run the final BT.
Sweetheart! Hello. I've heard your name's Shan, like Van. Well, I'm Wendy, like Bendy. Now, Sian, listen carefully. You look like a girl that can keep a secret, am I right?
Yeah.
No. Hello, Brooke, my treacle. These are the items I want stuffed into my drum. I want those grubby dressing gowns off Zoe and Cameron. I want Akeem's ridiculous Christmas teeth. And finally, some of Kian's grubby undies.
Yeah, got it.
Let's hope the rest of the housemates stay unaware of their missing underwear. Marcus, let me ask you what's coming up next.
Rylan, sorry.
No, sorry, go on.
Rylan, don't milk your
No,
partner.
leave it out, please. Marcus, can I just say something on a serious note? I bloody adore you. I love you the world. The world. For the last 8 years, to make sure our Bots viewers have been the first people to see tomorrow's news today. So for the final time, that was today's Bots News. Still to come, the campus courtroom in Britain is in session for one final time. Lord Chief Justice Rylan, retired, is on his way to the studio for the very last time. And he's ready to bash that gavel like he's never bashed it before. Court will be in session straight after this break. Welcome back.
to Big Brother's bit on the side, and we better get straight on because it is a busy show.
Go on yourself a ciggy and don't work.
All right, Kim, do you know what? From next week, I won't be working. But for the very last time ever in the history of ever, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I give you Judge Ryland.
Don't you know I am? Lord Chief Justice Ryland, retired. Get out of my way, boy! Order! Dirty, dirty man! I'm talking now, all right? Pick up! Hurry up! Hurry, not that fuck! Get up! Get up! Good. Order! Tonight I'm holding one final court session for the matter of Akeem, Brooke, Cameron, Kian, Sean and Zoe, who are all charged with crimes against the state of Big Brother. The defendants are all under house arrest, so unable to attend court tonight. However, I've summoned their nearest and dearest to plead on their behalf. Remember, crime doesn't pay, young man, and as we all know, not all housemates can be finalists. You, the jury at home, delivered your verdicts and cruelly rejected the cases of oodles of housemates. Now our attention turns to the final 6 defendants, and the Bot Supreme Court has gathered some equally damning evidence. First up, it's time to hear the case for Akeem, and we've got his son Thomas here to defend his daddy. Come on. Come on. Hurry up! Hurry up, boy! What are you wearing?
Anything and nothing?
Nothing looks like what it costs. Right. Your daddy might have won you over, but has he done enough to win the public over? Let's take a look at Akeem pleading his case in the Big Brother diary room.
I've actually been up for eviction several times. I've been saved by the public, which I've been very grateful for. You know, I really want to be in that final. I really want a chance of winning, so I can repay people back in life who have been very, very great to me.
No way!
The fact that I'm doing my family, my partner, my parents, my friends proud just means the world to me.
Thomas, your daddy has been accused of playing up to the cameras. Is that a crime?
No, his only crime is being too freaking sexy.
Don't swear it, Michael! What do you mean by sexy?
Freaking high.
Don't touch yourself in, Michael. That's enough. OK, Thomas, if that's even your real name, you've got 10 seconds to convince the public jury that your dear darling daddy Akeem should be crowned the winner. Straight down the lens, you may begin.
Please vote for Akeem. He's been real. He's worked so hard to get to the final. He's been serving as an example for everybody out there, and we need winners like that.
Silence! Bring your hand back to work, Joe. Next up, defending Brooke, is her mother, Tamzin. Come on, mother. Don't help him, please. Just get him a job. Shut up. Let's have a look at Brooke's diary room testimony.
Every week in here, you count yourself lucky that you've made another week. And when you get to here, where it's, like, so close, anyone in here would be lying if they said that they didn't want to be in the final. I came here to do exactly what I've done already, and to know that people wanted to see more of that for even a couple of days would be incredible.
Look at me when I'm talking, dear. The subject in question has been accused of naggering. Is this Brooke's biggest offence?
Well, in the words of a very
Don't raise your hands to me!
You're so grumpy! In the words of a very wise woman, naggering ain't even a word, bruv.
OK, Tamzin, if that's even your real name. You've got 10 seconds to convince the public jury that your darling daughter Brooke should be crowned the winner. Straight down the lens you may begin.
OK, please vote for Brooke. She's been calm, she's been funny, all the housemates love her. She's put everybody first, she's been selfless, she's been wise, she's tried to help everybody.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Filthy, filthy rat bag. Next up, defending Cameron is his father, Martin. Hurry up, Martin! Goodness sake. Did you enjoy banging my dog?
I did. I did.
Because you're going to be banged up in a minute yourself. Let's have a look at the evidence taken from the diary room, you filth.
The dream was to get in here, so to get to the final would be whatever's beyond a dream, I guess the ultimate dream. I've experienced so much in here, and to make it right to the end would just be a wonderful way to end what has been a complete fairy tale. It would just be the last chapter, and I would be made up and so incredibly grateful if I managed to get to the final.
Martin, the aforementioned Cameron, is the most argumentative housemaid in the house. Is he always this quarrelsome?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't raise your arms.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I'm sorry, I just don't know what you're talking about. No way. No, he's a lovely lad. Lovely lad. Lovely lad. There's nothing wrong with him. He's funny.
Just remember this, young man.
Yeah? Go for it. Go on. Go on. Go on. I'm ready for you.
You disgust me. OK, Martin, if that's your real name, you've got 10 seconds to convince the public jury that your precious son Cameron should be crowned the winner. Straight down the lens, you may. Begin!
Cameron's been absolutely fantastic in the house. It's an ultimate dream to actually win, so vote for Cameron and hopefully make his dream come true.
Silence, Martin! Get out of my top! Banging away! Where do you find these reprobates for me? Now I call witness number 4 on the phone in the Caribbean. Yes, this is an international call. A tropical, if you will. Defending Kian, it's his brother Joey. Hello? Joey?
Hey!
Hello, Joey. Joey, couldn't be bothered to turn up, could you?
No, I'm over here with a son and the drinks are free.
Oh, good luck to you. Anyway, Kian's been criminally kind during his time in the house. Save yourself, he shouted. But is this enough to win over the public? Let's have a look at him in action.
It would just be a dream come true to get to the final. This is something that people where I'm from, they don't get a chance to go to London and appear like in the biggest reality TV show. I love it! If I was to win, I'd be winning for just the arses of society, the fuck-ups, the ones that didn't really have a place or have a voice but found their own voice. I would love to get there, honest to God, it would mean the absolute world to me.
Joey, showing his you-know-what on camera was one of his numerous offences. How do you excuse this indecent exposure?
Jesus, Mary Joseph, he wasn't exposed at all. He was only just trimming the bush around the candy-coated...
Oh, please, Joey! You've got 10 seconds now to convince the public why your brother Kian should be crowned the winner. You ready? You may begin.
Please pick up the phone and vote for Kian. It's his dream. He's the life and soul of the house. He's great crack. He loves the fun, the banter. He's always up to make...
Time's up! Get off my line! You're boring me now! Go on, get out of it! Time to move on to Sean, and here to defend her honour on the line. Ugh, it's Sean's best friend, Shannon. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. You couldn't be bothered to make it either, could you?
If I would have been there, I could have...
You're a disgrace, excuses. Let's have a look at some evidence taken from the diary room. That's a lovely face, dear.
Things like this don't happen to people like me. Like Cinderella. And never will again have this opportunity to be able to change mine and my family's life. I want my son to tell his friends and say how proud he is of me. Everyone that supported me and everything before this, I need you to support me now. Because it's just one step away and it'll just be amazing.
Oh, popping up to all of you. The accused went from the public's favourite to the public's least favourite. She's let herself down, but has she let you down?
No, she's done everybody proud back here in Barnsley. We're all so proud of her. She's not let anybody down.
Oh, good luck to
She's
you.
true to herself throughout.
Oh, whatever. Shut up, you. You've now got 10 seconds to convince the public jury that Sean should be crowned the winner. You may begin.
She's been the perfect example of just a genuine and selfless person throughout the whole thing. She's been 100% true to herself and she's done us all proud.
Shut up now, your time's up. Get off my line. You make me feel sick. Get rid of her. Get up. And finally, here to defend Zoe, we've got her best friend, Nicola. Hurry up, Nicola. What is this all about? Bobble hats.
Huh?
Do you think that's proper attire for court?
Well, I like it.
I'm not going to lie, I quite like it as well. Let's have a look at Zoe's testimony.
I feel like I've been true to myself. Hopefully I've made people laugh. To make it from thousands down to the final would be mind-blowing. If I was to make the final, thinking about how my son would be so proud, he'd be so excited. That would mean the world to me.
The aforementioned Miss Zoe, brutally called Brooke miserable. Is this a case of pot kettle black, dear?
No, she's not miserable. I've been best friends with her for 7 years now. She's the class clown of the group. She's always got people laughing, and every time I'm around her, I'm smiling and I'm laughing.
Oh, good for you. You've got 10 seconds now to convince the public jury that Zoe should be crowned the winner. Straight down the lens, you may begin.
She deserves this because she's genuine, she's funny, she's kind, she's caring, she's honest. She's doing this for her and her son. So please, 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 pick up the phone, vote for Zoe. It's number 13.
Silence! Get out with your bubble up! Get out of it! Thank you to all our character witnesses. You're all officially dismissed from my courtroom. This case is adjourned for the jury to consider their verdict, and Judge Willis will be presiding over the court ruling tomorrow night. And now it's time for me to bid you all a fond farewell. It seems like time is up for me. The ruling has come from the powers above, and I, Lord Chief Justice Ryland retired, unfortunately cannot overturn it. Firstly, I've got some thank yous I'd like to make. I'd like to
Judge Ryland, your time is up. Please leave the Big Brother courtroom.
Well, no, but wait, I'm not finished. Don't rush me. I'm a man of the law. Now, we heard the ruling of the court, and if you don't like it, you can change it, apparently. So, as ever, who wins? Yes! You decide. Yes, you do. It's
Judge Ryland, your time is up. Please leave the Big Brother courtroom.
No, you're a disgusting creature.
This week, Akeem, Brooke, Cameron, Kian, Sean and Zoe all face the public vote. Who wins? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Akeem to win, add 01. For Brooke to win, add 03. For Cameron to win, add 04. For Kian to win, add 05. For Sean to win, add 11. For Zoe to win, add 13. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus a network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting will freeze during the show on Friday the 2nd of November, and the two housemates with the fewest votes will be evicted. The vote for the remaining housemates will then reopen and finally close during the final on Monday the 5th of November. Votes cast after lines close won't count. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. You can find terms and conditions on the Big Brother website. Welcome back to Big Brother's bit on the... Sorry. Guys, I know we're about to do this part. I'm really starving tonight. Can one of the runners just pop out for me? What's on the menu tonight?
A winner, ginger dinner.
Oh, no. Actually, that sounds right up my street, to be fair.
Copper knob.
Oh! Jost, please! Maybe I need another tin. Now you're getting personal, darling. But we've got just under 24 hours to go until we say adios to 2 of our 6 finalists. And I want to find out who our panel and audience think should go. We have got 40 seconds on the clock to talk about Brooke, Akeem Cameron, Kian, Sean and Zoe, when the time's up, we'll hear this noise.
Be quiet when I am speaking!
Of course, it has to be that one. The really is only the only one for it. Right, let's start with Akeem. Start the clock. Thomas, Akeem.
He's tried really, really hard, and he deserves to be in the final, and he really deserves to actually have a real go at 100 grand, yeah.
Carol.
Yeah, Akeem, I think should be in the final, but my winner is Kian.
We'll come up to him in a minute, John.
I'm afraid he shot his bolt. No one likes a sense of entitlement, do they?
Well, he did in the gym. Marcus.
He's a really cool bloke. Yeah. I like him.
You like him, Akeem?
Akeem to win, he's been himself throughout the series.
Akeem comes across too desperate and it's boring.
He's got to win, Akeem to win! Be quiet when I am speaking!
Let's move on to Brooke. Start the clock. Marcus, Brooke.
Brooke, a really cool lass. I think she's smashing and she's brought a lot of intelligent conversation to the house.
John.
My love for Brooke is real. I want to go to a pub garden with her and for her to give me life coaching skills. I love her.
We can arrange it. Carol.
Yeah, Brooke, I love Brooke. She was one of the people on launch night I said I loved and I thought I'd watch, and I hope she's in the final and she could be a winner as well.
Thomas.
She can speak to you in a way that it takes her 10 minutes to make you feel like you're amazing and you want to just improve your life. And when you listen to her, it's just life-changing.
Be quiet when I am speaking!
Right, let's talk about Cameron. Start the clock. Going to come to you, Cameron.
Yes! Love Cameron. Love his personality. If the whole show had all Camerons in, we'd be really entertained.
You like Cameron?
I still think he's got a very good chance of winning. No. Although Kian has had a couple of good edits, so I think...
Oh, you think Kian maybe as well, Bob? Speak, Barbara.
Cameron, I love him, yeah.
You like Cameron, yeah?
No! I want Cameron to win.
You want Cameron to win as well? Who said no? I'm going to die.
No, I don't want Cameron to win. You know why?
Yeah,
why? Because, come on, he reminds me...
Be quiet when I am speaking!
Right, let's talk about Kian. Start the clock. Thomas, Kian.
He's funny, entertaining. I can't see why he wouldn't win this.
You can't see it, Carol.
I said I liked a little bit of Irish on launch night. I've kept with the little bit of Irish. I love gingers. My grandchildren are gingers. And I want Kian to win.
Kian to win, John.
He's a really kind bloke and never, ever underestimate the Celtic block vote.
Yeah, true say, Marcus.
He's a ginger ray of sunshine.
Ginger ray of sunshine, Kian.
I love Kian. I think he should win. He's been funny, he's been constant throughout, he's been a good mate to everybody else, and he's...
Be quiet when I am speaking!
Right, let's talk about Sean. Start the clock. Marcus, Sean.
Who? Sean. A really cool, placid individual. She's a solid girl.
Fair dues, John.
Yeah, what a lovely, lovely person Sean is. Why shouldn't she win?
Lovely person, Carol.
Yeah, she should have a chance to win, but I don't think she will, sadly.
You don't think she
but
will?
I'm hoping that some positive will come out of it. And she's been great. She's been like the mother.
She's been like the mother, Thomas.
In the house, no matter what situation would come up, you would know how Sean would react because she's so solid, she's so strong that she's very, very helpful.
Be quiet when I am speaking!
Right, let's talk about Zoe. Start the clock. Zoe.
Zoe to win, definitely.
Zoe to win for you?
Yeah, Zoe, definitely. She's
You want Zoe to win?
No, how could Zoe win? She's been bland, boring, and she's just sat there the whole time. I think that Zoe has a really good energy. She's been a so many people in the house. And I think that she should win it.
You think she should win it?
She's just a really nice woman. She's really
You just
nice.
think she's a really nice
She's really
woman?
nice.
She's
just
a bit too boring for me.
She's
too
nice.
boring for you.
Be quiet when I am
Be quiet.
speaking!
Right, very quickly down the line, who do we want to win Big Brother 2018? Marcus.
Cameron.
Cameron for you. John.
Everybody else, Brooke.
Brooke for you.
Kian.
Kian for you.
Cameron.
Cameron for you. Sean.
Cameron.
Kian.
Cameron.
Sean.
Sean.
Kian.
Akeem or Brooke?
Cameron.
That's a lot for tonight, and massive thank you to my iconic panel, my iconic audience, and to you at home, the real icons in all of this. And we'll be back tomorrow night. My last Friday eviction of Fit on the Side. Osborne, Annabelle Giles, Luke Hemner, and as ever, Emma Willis is going to be here as well. We'll see you tomorrow. Night, night.